Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to bring you part 8 of my Kirby's Return to Dreamland Let's Play. In the last part, we finished off Nutty Noon, repaired the ship, and discovered that there is an enemy called Landia in this land of Halcandra, of which Magalore hails from. Wow, that sounded kind of weird when I said it out loud. But in this part, we're not going to fight Landia, because we have to get through egg engines. And I've only just re-noticed that they call the world's levels in the level stages. Weird. Anyway, starting off with Egg Engines 1, which has 3 energy spheres. Been a while since a level has only had 3 energy spheres, huh? Well, don't get used to it. Ow. I thought I was gonna get hit, I didn't. So, a preemptive ow that didn't exactly work. Get in the cannon, and fire! I could pick up the mic, but instead I am just going to use this. There we go. That worked out quite well. Now, to continue on. Alright, time to run across this gap. See what we can see. Oh, this ability. You know, I don't mind getting rid of fire. This ability is sleep. It's not really an ability so much as a handicap. Now, interesting thing about sleep in this game. If you shake, come on, he wakes up a lot faster. Do not expect to see that again because, unlike Kirby Superstar, they don't make any puzzles where you have to avoid the sleep power-up. Well, beyond this room, that is. Ow! You jerk, you got rid of my water! Well, that's rude. Anyway. Here we go. If you've played Donkey Kong Country Returns, this might look kind of familiar. It's sort of the same gimmick here. Except this one is hard to time to hit where you've got it closed. So of course I somehow get that the first time I go through. Oops, wrong direction. And doing that like that will get me the first energy sphere of the level. Didn't mean to go up, but not like I needed to do anything else. Alright. Well, since I don't have water, I'll take this spark power. Why not? Run, Kirby! Ow! What is it with me and losing my powers these days? Am I using up all my gaming skill on Virtual Boy game? Not Virtual Boy games. On Visual Boy Advance games? Or maybe it's one of the other freeware thingies that I do. on my spare time. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Ow! Come on! Alright, there we go. And now, the moment that comes all too rarely in this game. Invincible candy! Delicious! Yeah, I know technically I'm stealing a catchphrase, but it's just so catchy! I can't help it! Oh wait, I need sword for this. Keep up, get rid of the spark. Go away, spark. Go in here, and not write that to my doom. Instead, pick up a meaningless one-up. Ah well, sword is still a good power. And maximum tomato, because why not? Alright. Ow. Not that it matters. It's gonna be healed in about 3 seconds. Just need to get the monster flame power and light these bombs fuses. Thank you for the... Ooh, that was close. Not like I couldn't have easily recovered from that, but still. Okay, good. And you 3 die as well. Please, thank you. Same with you 3. Excellent. All 4 at once. Very good, very good. And now... for the big bomb! Which, as you can probably guess, concealed a doorway to an alternate dimension. Alright, suck these guys up, spit them back out. Standard fare. So yeah, this particular part of the alternate dimension isn't too bizarre as far as these things go. Not spitting it at the wall, spitting it out there so I can continue on more quickly. Okay, Kirby, run. Yes, avoiding the Gordos. And now... excellent, do my bidding, giant star of death! Excellent. Now I have a choice between Ninja and Bomb. I'm gonna go with Bomb. Ah, but we have a new Sphere Doomer type. And this one is more powerful. It is Ice. Ow. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. For a second, I thought I was going to die to a sphere doomer. That would have been kind of embarrassing, given what's needed to 100% complete this game. So anyway, there's level 1 taken care of. And despite only having 3 energy spheres, that took us a whole 10 minutes. Which means we're probably only going to have enough time for one more level before I have to call it quits. Ugh, particularly if it's this one. Okay. I believe this is the one I'm thinking of. And I hope it's not. Because it has one energy sphere that is really jerkish. Getting rid of bomb, taking fire. Actually, no. Getting rid of fire, taking spark. There. Now I'm happy. Well, technically I was happy before, but not with the choice of power. You know what I mean. Alright, this is going quite well. Get away from me. Generating a spark field. Regenerating. Give me that ice cream. Now, let me in. Good. Alright. Recharge some of my health. And get the first energy sphere of the level. Recharge the rest of my health. And move on. Okay, now these... Now here you're going to want to switch for stone. You'll see why in a bit. Not because of that, although it helps. I mean, it's not like this game has a guard button like Superstar, which does pretty much the same thing. Alright, so, obviously what we want to do is to follow the wheels in the direction they're rotating. I mean, of course. Otherwise, you're trying to speedrun. Which sometimes is useful. But not in this case. Okay, you see the energy sphere guarded by steel blocks. We can't turn into stone and water, but we can here. That gives us the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Right after I say trying to speedrun doesn't help anything, I try speedrunning only to remember that I can't do that. What is wrong with me? Another opportunity for crash. Getting my rock back. I think we've had enough of Crash. Well, enough of the Crash power. We haven't even had any Crash Bandicoot games on my channel yet. Emphasis on yet. By the way. As soon as one of you guys... As soon as I get some recommendations for it, or... if I run out of recommendations, maybe... then Crash will happen. Whip, leaf... Nah, I'm gonna stick with stone. To fight... Dubior! They like using this guy a lot in this half of the world. Probably to make up for not using him... or, not half of the world, I mean half of the game. They like using Dubior a lot in this half of the game, and that's probably to make up for not using him much in the first half. Okay. Now, you see that bomb block up there, and that we can do this with Spark. You know what's needing to be done, but it's a little more Turkish than you think. Yeah, you have to hit that last one, which is going pretty quickly. Fortunately, I got it, so I won't have to redo the level off screen. Alright, Spark, you've served your purpose. Give me sword back. And a key. Nice. Alright, those red guys like following you while you're holding the key. They're not too effective at it, though. That was dumb on my part. Okay. Oh, come on! I'm just being reckless now, aren't I? That is not something I usually associate with my gaming patterns. I'm usually the least reckless person I know, and that includes YouTube celebrities. Anyway, here we go. Last energy sphere of the level. And die sword. Alright, another goal game. And it seems we've still got some time, so I'll do a third level. Why not? Anyway, we've got 90 energy spheres now, so that unlocked the wing challenge. Nice, nice. But here we're going to get another 4. Now, you may have noticed that we're going really fast. That's because we're getting pushed by both the elevator and the wind. And that's going to continue in this next section. But, like other wind sections you've seen in this game, you want to be careful. There is an energy sphere here. It's coming up really soon. There we go. Alright, first one down. time for the next 3. Goodbye, sword. Hello, spear. And I'll be taking that Maxim tomato along with me. Ah, 2 bosses at once. Moundo and King Du. Now, you may be wondering which one of these you're supposed to take. And the answer is... either is fine. No, really, they managed to make a puzzle that is solvable by both rock and beam. And here it is. Yeah, darn it! If I'd chosen beam, I could have got it from standing here and firing. Anyway, now that I've stupidly lost my rock, let us move on. Oh wait, there's an energy sphere down there, so I need to go back up. Repress the switch. And get it. Good, good. Now. Nice, superpower. And this one, flare beam again. Except this is going to be the trickiest one because the targets are now moving. Well, some of them are anyway. But that doesn't pose too much of a problem for me, because I've done this several times. Alright. Let us continue. You want to go against the rotation for each of those halves to give yourself the maximum amount of time to hit them. Let's get rid of these things on the side here. Good, good, good. And to the right. There we go. And that'll make us go down when we had just went up. But it will also reveal a doorway to an alternate dimension! And this one is water-filled. So I'm just gonna float a lot, because it is actually very helpful in this one. Well, maybe not as helpful as I was thinking a moment ago, but still helpful. Now, we're almost there. And swallow the big fish! And spit it out. For our aid. Good. Now, spear or hammer? I am going to go with hammer because it is not usually an option. Ow! No, 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 my hammer! Darn it. Alright. Took care of him, thank goodness. And fortunately, if I want my hammer after losing it, I can just come back and get it again. Yay, hammer! So I'll get the maximum tomato, and leave the alternate dimension. Now, fire me up to the goal! Alright, one last goal game, then that'll be it for the video. So, Anthony, if you could start leading us off?
It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite using the buttons below, so that I can become super popular! And him too.
Thank you. Also, be sure to tell me what you want to see in the next LP, and I'll be sure to give that special consideration. We're actually not too far away from finishing the main story of this game, so even though we're not technically near the end of the LP, you still might want to start thinking about that now. Anyway, until next time, where we probably finish up egg engines and not much else, I will see you guys next time.